I think Formula E is incredibly exciting. It's a relatively new series that has already had tremendous success, and being able to race in the city centers of the biggest cities in the world is fantastic, and the sceneries are quite incredible. The cars are challenging to drive, the circuits are very pure because you have the walls which are very close, so it's always a big challenge for the driver, and the level of teams, constructors and drivers is very high. So for me it was a great experience racing my first season in Formula E, and it's definitely a series that we all know will only grow more. But it's already a fantastic series.
I think the times are rapidly changing in the automotive industry, and therefore it was my task also to think about how will be the development in motorsports, so to say. And with the upcoming new race series Formula E, we made a decision 2 years ago to be part of that new development in racing. I think with the involvement of the new OE customers, not only the German ones but in general, I think Formula E will have a great future. For sure for ZF Race Engineering, as we are doing business in motorsports, it's a business case. We should do business in Formula E. For ZF itself, it will be a proof point. So being a loyal partner for the automotive industry, we can prove a new upcoming technology also in extreme conditions in the Formula E competition, for example.
Difficult within motorsports, perhaps to coming from this side, because you're somewhere caught in the middle between, on the one hand you want to always implement the newest and the highest technology, and on the other hand you have to finish your components to be ready for testing, and to find the right balance, or to perhaps also to find the right breaking point where you say, all right, that's the technology you want to implement into the car. That's very difficult, and you have to be very sensitive on that. For sure, for being in a position to win races, you always have to catch up with the development the other teams do, and the other teams always strive for the best technological solution as well. So that's very difficult to overcome this challenge, to find the right point where you can say, all right, that's the technology I want to implement in the car, which is at a very high standard and which allows me still enough time to get the parts manufactured, to get testing time, to get everything running within the car.
So on the one side we have a partnership with Venturi as a flagship in Formula E for ZF, to show our commitment to Formula E. And on the other side we're trying to, beside this partnership, we try to do business in Formula E. So today we already started selling our shock absorbers to various teams. The next season we will continue with own developed gearbox, and from 2018, so season 5 onwards, we will participate and compete with our own driveline. And then it depends if single components would be then also from interest for other teams. So we try to be very open to most of the teams whenever possible.
I think the future from Formula E is very bright. It will only get stronger. I mean, I guess it's quite incredible to imagine that in 3 years only it's already become the series with the highest manufacturer involvement in motorsport in general. So it's quite incredible, and I think with the arrival of all these manufacturers and premium partners and strong teams, the series will only keep growing and get more and more international recognition, more fans, visit more exciting new cities. So I think it's a very bright future for Formula E.